I was really encouraged by seeing that some of you have gone over to my Rumble, and which is Christine Gavin, Broken Twig, to watch the video that I put up yesterday, the longer version showing the things that I'm not able to show on YouTube. So today I just wanted really to get, even though, I would like more of you to be able to see, and to be encouraged to watch these videos, because it really affects you. If you're an American, you've been kept in such ignorance for so long. So, it's really important. I know that the Lord would not have that. When he says, come out of her, my people, he wants you to come out of this ignorance. And something that I sort of would like to remind you of is that the New Testament wasn't even written until 80 years after Jesus died. So and one of the things that I saw when I was reading the writings of certain people whose name I cannot mention, and that's what I want to actually show you. So I won't be able to play the sound in on YouTube, but I'm just going to scroll the writing down so that you can watch it, because it's very, very important. Okay, but this also, yesterday when I showed you Trump and Barron, what it says here in 2nd Esdras 2 about this young, very tall man. And maybe it was the Lord talking to me today. It was amazing, because all over my feed, all I would see was Barron and, all these tall pictures of them, really weird pictures, and also videos of Trump and Melania, just adoring him in a really quite spooky way. And one of them, Trump's saying what a legend, Barron is, and that he's 7'7" and legend. I mean, people don't usually call their children legends. So, I'm really thinking, that he's an Anunnaki or something. There's something very, very special about Barron, and I don't know. I should find that video of the time traveling thing, but also there's video of Trump giving the ball to Melania with Putin, and they throw it to Barron, and because apparently Barron is an absolute whiz, on computers. And so when Trump said, "We've got it all," this is the whole thing that's going on in the background, that we believe that this movement that even I see Alex is not mocking the way he used to, since he's had the shaman on, he had to totally recount some of the things, and he made some terrible videos about it. So a lot of things are happening that we're not seeing. But this is the normal part of the 2nd Esdras that I have told you about. And so this is in the Apocrypha, the part, which was taken out of the Bible, and it's talking about America. And so this is 2nd Esdras, I think 11. It says, "On the second night, I had a vision in a dream. I saw rising from the sea an eagle with 12 wings and 3 heads. I saw it spread its wings over the whole earth, and all the winds blew on it, and the clouds gathered. Out of its wings I saw rival rings sprout, and on the clouds gathered. Out of its wings I saw rival wings sprout, which proved to be only small and stunted. Its heads lay still, even the middle head, which was bigger than the others, lay still between them. As I watched, the eagle rose on its wings to set itself up as ruler over the earth and its inhabitants. I saw it bring into subjection everything under heaven. It met with no opposition at all from any creature on earth. I saw the eagle stand erect on its talons, and it spoke aloud to its wings. "Do not all wake at once," it said. "Sleep in your places, and each wake up in turn. The heads are to be kept till the last." I saw that the sound was not coming from its heads, but from the middle of its body. I counted its rings and saw that there were 8 of them. So as I watched, one of the wings on its right side rose and it became ruler over the whole earth after a time. So it just goes on a little bit. So I've got, so I've written here 3 wings, 3 shepherds, Zechariah 11, 8. So I might look that up. But then in across the page, I come to verse. It's really hard to find the verses in this particular Bible. 36. Then I heard a voice which said to me, look carefully at what you see before you. I looked and saw what seemed to be a lion. So this is what my painting's all about. A lion roused from the forest. It roared as it came, and I heard it address the eagle in human form, a voice. Listen to what I tell you, it said. The Most High says to you, are you not the only survivor of the 4 beasts? So if any of you who know Daniel, this was talking about the 4 beasts. To which I gave rule over my world, intending through them to bring my ages to their end. You are the 4th beast, and you have conquered all who went before, ruling over the whole world and holding it in the grip of fear and harsh oppression. You have lived long in the world, governing it with deceit and with no regard for truth. You have oppressed the gentle and injured the peaceful, hating the truthful and loving liars. You have destroyed the homes of the prosperous and razed to the ground the walls of those who had done you no harm. Your insolence is known to the Most High, and your pride to the Mighty One. The Most High has surveyed the periods he has fixed. They are now at an end, and his ages have reached their completion. So you, eagle, must now disappear and be seen no more. You and your terrible great wings, your evil small wings, your cruel heads, your grim talons, and your whole worthless body. Then all the earth will feel relief at its deliverance from your violence and look forward hopefully to the judgment and mercy of its creator. While the lion was still addressing the eagle, I looked and saw the one remaining head disappear. Then the 2 wings which had gone over to him arose and set themselves up as rulers. Their reign was short and troubled. And when I looked at them, they were already vanishing. Then the eagle's entire body burst into flames, and the earth was struck with terror. Okay, so it's so if I go across the page now to so 13:12. After that I saw the man coming down from the mountain and calling to himself a different company, a peaceful one. He was joined by great numbers of men, some with joy on their faces, others with sorrow. Some came from captivity, some brought others to him as an offering. Okay, so explain, my Lord, my Master, he says. Explain to me why the man I saw rose out of the depths of the sea. He replied, it is beyond the power of any man to explore the deep sea and discover what is in it. In the same way, no one on earth can see my son and his company until the appointed day. So that's interesting, considering something that John F. K said, that we were to return to the sea from which we all came from. But anyway, this is what I want to show you now, and I'm going to just scroll it down so hopefully you can read it. Sorry about my camera, for those of you that don't know, I can't see it, so I've just got to get it all in the screen so that you'll be able to watch it. I might, try and read a few words if I can, but just hopefully this will give you encouragement to go. So I'll read this, but I'll leave out certain words. Each of you and Gentile alike, who has not already enlisted in this holy war should do so now and here. It is not sufficient that you should buy no goods made in Germany. You must refuse to deal with any merchant or shopkeeper who sells any, I won't say that name again, made goods, or who patronizes those people's ships or shipping. We will undermine the regime, the H regime, and bring the people to their senses by destroying their export trade on which their very existence depends. And this is because the H man turned away from the bankers and turned his country into the most prosperous in the world in a very short time by printing their own money. So I'll see what I can watch here without any. So his
and Gentile alike, who is not.
Okay, I do not want to watch that. But there's much more here, and I'm going to now show you a JEW. I think I might be able to keep this up because he speaks in Hebrew, and hopefully the Al Gore rhythms will not be able to read Hebrew.